So here's a little variation in workouts, and what I do is I start off with skipping rope, a little shadow boxing, and then I go to my FMA and I start with a single stick, and I start to work my single stick for a while. I'll do this for about, I don't know, so I set up my round timer like I'm boxing, and I may do like, I don't know, 4 rounds just with single stick, or only 2 rounds depending on the day. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to double stick. All right, and it's a Sinawali. You know, it's the weave, and it's really cool because, like boxing, you're utilizing both sides of your body. You're using both hands, and you could switch sides you're working from, and so it's very versatile and it's very athletic. I suggest any athlete would not be mistaken by doing the Filipino martial arts because it's very athletic in its art. Then after the double stick, I'll go to single blade. And again, many of the patterns repeat themselves in 1, 2, 3, 4. It's very flowery, I get that, but it's attributes you're building in case you ever have to utilize these weapons. I suggest you don't. Then from single blade, I'll go to double blade. This is a karambit. This is a regular knife. And the karambit's the hook. It has a retainer clip. You can hold it in this grip. You can hold it in this grip. Most people will hold it in this grip. Now the difference is, this obviously has shorter reach. This has longer reach. So I'm going to put the shorter reach one in front, and I could go from there and do various things with it and use both blades. From double blade, we're going to move on to my bolo. This is what the Filipinos use in the fields, and this is what the stick work eventually leads to. And you can see that it's a pretty tough weapon. It's a real deal, and it's a lot of fun. But I learned this with the single stick. I don't have my other bolo with me, but I can do double sword as well, just like I do double stick. And then from there, I'm gonna move to the staff. So the staff is a longer weapon. And again, Pakiti Tertia, which I practice. Pakiti means close range fighting. Tertia means thirds, but this is actually for, outside fighting, a distance fighting. So you have in here, grappling, back out, striking, trapping, and out here, further striking. But the further you get, you can utilize this. And again, this is what the Filipinos did to protect themselves. And they learned, so what they learned is how to manipulate this as a weapon. So in other words, head strike, chin strike, head strike, chin, and then come in. But there's all kinds of variations. You can get this thing to start to swirl, use it as a defensive posture, coming in, and then strike. But it's a lot of fun. And then, this is a unique blade. This is my balisong. This is known as a gravity knife or a butterfly knife, but it's a balisong. Bali meaning bone, song meaning blade in the Philippines. These were made from bones, and then they had the blade, obviously. And there's all kinds of varying deployments you can do with this thing. You could use it as an impact weapon, then open it, then open it up. Not opening up for me. So impact weapon, open it up, and then use it as a blade. It's a lot of fun. You learn all different angles of deployment, forward and back. So you can spend a lot of time with this, and I do about 30 minutes every morning with both hands so that I'm proficient with both hands. A lot of fun. So one other thing about what's really cool about this knife, if I'm deploying it and I get to this position here, I just rotate it. Now I have what they call dos manos, or double force, where I can really come in with a strong thrust and gain some distance. And also, you see this is a strong position to trap an arm and then deploy the knife and defend yourself. And then last but not least is good old Western boxing. I usually finish up my workout with this with about 4 rounds. I may incorporate some hand movement from the Philippines, like gunting and then elbow strike. Just kind of flow with it, man. I put on some James Brown, I get my boogie going, and I have a great day. So that's how I spend my days. Not every day with every weapon and every style of fighting, but it's fun. Have a great day.